Hey everybody, this is Brothario, divorced single dad, who has come here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I am all out of bubblegum. Let me know what movie that's from in the comments. If you don't know what that movie is, haven't seen it before, you should go watch it because they're living through it right now. Okay? Been living through it for a while. It's a great movie. Anyways, today, I'm going to be reacting to another one of these Jet videos. I think maybe last time I said her name was Jed. Well, it's Jet. So like the last time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to react to the person first and then react to Jet's reaction of the person. And do some reaction inception. And see what we got going on. But this is apparently the male loser epidemic is getting so bad. So let's see what this person has to say down here.
Has gotten so bad that it's honestly so pathetic at this point. Like, why do you think you're lonely? You're lonely because we don't want to be with you, because look at how pathetic you are. I posted a video talking about my standards and what I expect of men, which is basically just basic.
Don't you get it, guys? You're pathetic, says the average looking chick here with trashy ass fake nails, rubbing some shit on her face as she talks into the camera, trying to belittle you. Don't you get it, guys? You're the loser. You're the loser because she doesn't want to be with you.
Decency. You got to be consistent. You got to communicate. You got to make straight up plans. I'm not just hanging out with you. It's got to be at a nice restaurant, and on the second day I will ask you for a gift, and I'm not telling you what to buy me, but I want to see your creativity. I want to see how you court me. I have standards.
I hate this bitch already. I hate this bitch already. This is like one of those people that you can just walk by in public and just get that whole nasty vibe from her. Like there's nothing redeeming about this bitch and the way she's acting at all to even justify any sort of being around her. But then this list of shit, okay, being consistent, okay, you're dating. Being consistent how? You're talking about on the second date someone has to get you a gift? Bitch, how about a gift of you paying the goddamn bill and shutting your fucking mouth? How about that gift? Stupid ass bitch. Why anyone would even bother with someone this fucking ridiculous in the first place is insane. But like, there are women, obviously, that have this sort of opinion of themselves, like they are something special. When this is a bitch, that if you were just walking by her down the road, you wouldn't even give her the goddamn time of day. You wouldn't even look twice in her direction, and she's acting like she's something special. My God.
I also date high net worth individuals because that's my circle. That's who I hang out with. That's who I am. I make a lot of money, so I'm going to hang out with people who also make a lot of money, because it's about the mindset, because we're always trying to work on each other. And
you are only hanging around those rich people, the people that make a lot of money, is because you are a whore who allows yourself to get pumped and dumped. You are not bringing any value to this situation. It's quite clear that you don't make a lot of money. You have no value. You have a fucking IKEA bed frame in the goddamn background of your buyer's beige apartment here because you don't even have your own place to live. You have pillows that are from like Rooms to Go or some shit. Shut the fuck up with being a high net worth person and lifting each other up, and that's who you hang out with. No, you don't. You are a goddamn leech that just comes around, legs spread as wide as possible to make sure that you can be around them a little bit, get a little bit of their goddamn money while they use you up sexually and then throw you to the fucking curb while they trade you in for someone else who hopefully has a better goddamn disposition than you. What the hell? And what is this other shit you just put on your face now? Look, here's the deal, bitch. You, like every other woman out there, are going to hit the wall. And you, with your attitude, the wall is going to hit you exceptionally hard. Like a fucking freight train and an Indian guy, okay? That is what's going to goddamn happen. And it is going to be glorious when it does. I hope you, when this happens, because for this chick, I don't know, maybe she's like, I can't even guess age. I'm sure there's like how many filters on here. Let's say she's mid-20s. The wall is going to get her when she gets to be 35. It's going to come for her super hard and super fast. She's putting all this shit on her face right now. It's not going to make any goddamn bit of difference. She's going to rot from the fucking inside out with her goddamn attitude. But she is going to get hit so hard in reality. It's going to be such a gigantic kick in the cooch for her. It's going to be fucking amazing. But all this shit she put on her face, that's not gonna goddamn help. All this shit that she's using, that's just money that she's siphoning off of these guys that fucking tagged her and kicked her to the curb.
Men went crazy in the comments. It's like, oh, like you're 6 at best. Like, I don't care what you think of me, because the men in my life, the men that I...
Correct, you are a 6 at best. No one would give you the fucking time of day walking down the street. No one fucking cares. Look at these goddamn tragic ass, fake ass fucking nails. You are pathetic. And look, here's yet another, this is number 3 goopy shit she's gonna rub on her goddamn face.
I date, the men that I hang out with, actually think that it's wonderful that I am achieving so much in my life. They think it's wonderful, and actually help me set higher standards for the men in my life that are walking in.
What are you achieving? Specify exactly what it is that you are achieving. Oh, that's right. Not a goddamn fucking thing. You're achieving absolutely nothing. What you are doing is being a cunt running your goddamn mouth on the internet to try and get yourself fucking attention. You aren't achieving shit. All you are going and doing is offering up the fucking pootie to anybody that wants to hit you for a few days and then move around. They're not fucking helping you. They are entertaining you a little bit just to make sure that they get what they want out of you, and then your ass is gone. Plain and fucking simple. Don't try and act like it's anything other than that. You are nothing. You bring nothing to society. You bring nothing to anybody. That is why you are single. Guys aren't losers because they want nothing to do with you. You are a caustic drain on society and men in general. That is why they want nothing to do with you. You don't want anything. It's not that you don't want anything to do with them. They want nothing to do with you, and you are fucking upset about it. That's what the real deal is. If you were hanging out with all these high net worth earners and all these rich people, all this shit, you wouldn't be online making videos like this, trying to talk down to other guys. If you were so truly about being in groups that was all about lifting each other up, you wouldn't have the time of day to post shit like this. You are a fucking attention-starved liar. That is all you are. And karma is going to kick you in the cooch so goddamn fast, and I can't wait.
It's my life. They teach me how to think. They teach me how to carry myself in the world. They teach me about men like you and how to stay away from them. So I think it's just ridiculous that these losers are sitting there. No high worth individual and no respectable man is going to sit on the internet and curse out a random person, period.
Call me not a respectable man then. I can tell you this. The only reason those other guys that are supposedly high net worth are hanging around you is because they put their dick in your mouth to get you to shut the fuck up. That's it. Nobody wants to hear this goddamn trash shoot running and flapping the way it is. This is absolutely absurd. She says fuck more than I do. Okay? This is absolutely ridiculous. She has the mouth of the sailor and the body of like a prepubescent choir boy. She is as flat can be. She offers fucking nothing. And the only reason anybody is giving this bitch any time of day is so they can shut her fucking mouth up with their dick, wear her holes out, and throw her to the goddamn curb. They're not teaching you how to act around people. No guy or no person in general would teach you to act this way to other random ass people. No person would teach you to go online and talk like this about a whole demographic of people. This is entirely you and your fucked up mental capacity. I hope you see this, whoever the hell you are, whatever your name is here. Obviously not yet, but whatever this bitch is here on the bottom.
Wouldn't do it. I mean, I'll troll you if you're coming at me. I'll troll you, but otherwise, I wouldn't do it. No one who's respectable and has time and has things going for them is going to sit there and bully somebody and like.
That's what you're doing right now. So clearly you don't have shit going on. You're not respectable. You're not doing this. You are actively online trolling and bullying other people because they dare point out the fact that you are an awful piece of shit. You are not attractive. You are not worth the time of day. You are not what you like to portray you are to the outside world. And it's not even to the outside world. It's to the outside world of the people on a screen that happen across your fucking video. No one in real life is giving you any fucking time of day or giving a shit about you or treating you like you deserve anything. That's the reality of the situation.
No one who actually knows their value is going to sit in a relationship and bully them and tell them you can't get anything better than what I can offer you. You don't have anything to offer. You are what we're all running away from. You are lonely because you're a loser. Like, it's embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed for you, and it's like most men too. Like, it's literally most.
I've lost count of how many fucking bottles and tubes and shit of goop this is here, and all the shit she's been putting on her face has not made her any more attractive. At all. She just keeps looking worse the more and more she fucking talks. This is a whole lot of funny talk coming from someone about someone being loser and lonely and all this shit, where I don't see a fucking ring on your finger, bitch. I don't see a ring on your finger. I don't see anything back here that indicates that there's any form of a guy in your life in any way, form, or fashion. This is a angry, bitter, single bitch that can't actually find anybody in real life, trying to go out and gaslight and talk and attack a whole group of people because those people don't want anything to do with her because she's a terrible fucking human being. That is what this is. This is just a bunch of made up bullshit to try and make this bitch feel better about being a walking, steaming pile of shit.
Men. Most men are losers, and they know it, and then they're like, oh, well, we're just gonna like bully you into being with us again because we're losing control. Off.
Okay, before we get into that, that happens to be one of the most pleasant women I've ever seen in my life. She is going to be the angry old woman that used to live in my neighborhood that tried talking shit while I was walking my dog one day, and I totally railed into her. She shut the fuck up, and she has died many years ago, and the world is a happier place because of that. That is exactly what this bitch is. She is the epitome of everything that is wrong with women. She is like the final boss of bad attitudes all rolled into one, where you got to use the special button combo to get her to shut the fuck up. No, nobody wants anything to do with you because you are a terrible fucking person, woman. That is the reason. Men aren't losers. You are an awful, awful goddamn person. And you are too stupid to see. Well, actually, no, you're not even too stupid to see. I can guarantee you that you see that you are only being used as a freaking sex object for some guys with maybe some money, but I highly doubt it. You're only being used as a sex object for them to get some enjoyment, and then you're being kicked to the goddamn curb. If you were in any way special, in any way, form, or fashion, if you were actually someone who was really getting at it and making a lot of your money, hanging out with these other people making all their money and all this shit, and you offered anything other than being just a maybe slightly damp hole for use, you would have had a ring on your finger however long ago. But you don't have a ring on your finger because you offer fucking nothing. You're a terrible, awful piece of shit person. And when the wall comes for you, the wall will forever remain undefeated, and you are going to get hit so goddamn hard it's going to be hilarious. And we will all rejoice. So now let's see what Jet has to say about this bitch.
Okay, stop. What's next, honey? What's next? You're going to take off all your clothes and lotion your whole body? What the hell's going on? Right? I got to watch her lotion her whole body, lotion. What the F? All right. So this is our no self-awareness woman. By the way, you remember her from an old video? She was talking about, this is a long time, she was talking about how she only dated like millionaires and they had to be like $100 million or something. Like unbelievable crap, right? Yeah, honey.
Sure. I don't know what that video is, but you can tell by the way she's talking now, that's what she claims, and it's absolute bullshit. It is obvious bullshit by her background. Complete and utter made up bullshit.
Sure. So again, no self-awareness, right? She will sit and say, no respectable man would get on the internet and curse out a woman, but you're an effing loser, you little piece of, you know what? So, honey, would no respectable woman do this? What are you saying about yourself? It's
Yeah, see, exactly. Same shit I said.
amazing because they have one set of rules and standards for guys, right? No respectable guy would come troll me after I called them a piece of crap and basically said you're a loser and everything else. Really? That's maybe they're just defending themselves. The average guy maybe is tired of getting picked on and treated like crap by people like you. right? So maybe they came into your comments and said, honey, you look pretty average to me. And you couldn't take it because you can dish it out, but you can't take it, right? No self-awareness, right?
Yeah, correct. She is as average can be. She offers nothing, and she is just talking all sorts of mad shit to make herself feel better about sucking so badly.
So if you're saying a guy is, oh, he's just, he's not high value if he's coming in and then he's trolling me. You've been trolling these guys 2 videos deep now, and probably more that I haven't seen. So what does that say about you? Low value woman. Sorry to say it. It just is. This is not a woman. Do you hear the lyrics to Isn't She Lovely? When this woman, she's horrible. She's a total nightmare. Rancid on the inside. You can see it coming from the inside out. Angry, festering, mad. She does say something interesting in there.
Agreed. Exact same assessment I have. She is just an awful, terrible, caustic person who no one wants anything to do with. She's the epitome of bitter bitch.
She talks about how the guys that she likes, that she, respects, making $1 zillion, they teach her how to behave. Maybe they teach her how to do this. Maybe you got an inner submissive in you after all. Honey, love, muffin, woo. Listen, guys, here's what I would tell you. These women will troll you all over TikTok. You know what? I understand your instinct. I get why you want to defend yourself in those spaces. I do. I get why you want to say, hey, yo, I'm an average guy. What you got some nerve talking about me. I get it. You know what? I would spend my time just ignoring them. Do you know what gets under these women's skin more than your comment defending yourself? No comment at all. You're too busy. You're too busy making money and not going up to them at the bar to be bothered doing this, right?
That is correct. She is super, super fucking attention starved, and this is what gets her off. So by giving her no attention at all, that actually hurts them more than by giving them any sort of attention. By doing what I'm doing. The problem with giving them no attention is it's not nearly as fun as calling them a lot of bad words. I really like calling people bad names, especially when they deserve it. But I do occasionally. I will ignore some bitches. I will ignore people when they really piss me off and they deserve it. But sometimes we just want to enjoy our time and just, say what needs to be said about certain people. And I have no problem doing that.
So I'm just going to tell you that even responding gives them attention. Because now you care enough to respond. Now they're going to make another video about that, right? Oh, and get all the girl power girls in their corner, right? With their nasty attitude and their little, let me apply a whole bottle of lotion while I do this because, I don't know, some dumb TikTok trend, right? So the best thing that you can do as a man to leverage power is to ignore. Oh, you made a video about me? Oh, who cares, honey?
Yeah, just ignore him. And I don't know why it sounds like a shower's running in her video as she's talking. It's very weird. Maybe it's that bitch. She dropped a jar of lotion of oil shit and that's spilling all over the floor. Maybe that's what that is.
I got more important things to do than looking at your video. That is the best. Same thing at the bar. Honey, I have more important things than to come up to you and pay you attention because I know you're just using me for the drinks. It's written all over your face. Have a nice night. Ooh, the blood boils. Nothing boils attention-seeking, dark women's blood than not getting attention.
The male loser.
Yeah, exactly. She is the epitome of everything that is wrong in a woman, and everything she claims is an outright lie. So don't believe it. So yeah, guys, you can do whatever you want. You can ignore them, and then in social situations, it's probably better to ignore them. Or if you want to get into it and you want to feel better, you want to join the cause, start yourself a YouTube channel, start reacting to bitches like this, and start putting them in their places. Okay, because they're nothing but loud noises at the end of the day. They offer nothing. So why not make fun of them while you can? So now, as I'm doing all my videos, I'm going to critique these women in these videos and let them know all the shit they do, or what it is that they are doing, and how guys do or do not find that attractive, at least from my perspective. First and foremost, there's nothing attractive about this bitch at all. The second she opens her mouth, just even her goddamn dead face look right there, if you were to see that person, there's nothing that can be done to make this person attractive. You can tell right away that she is just an awful, terrible person, and there is no fixing it, okay? No amount of whatever this shit she is putting on her body, lotion and oils and whatever, it's like she's seasoning herself up to be put on a grill. so she doesn't dry out. That's what this is like going on here. But none of doing all that shit. I mean, obviously you want your skin to be hydrated and stuff, but at some point in time, your skin can't absorb anything else, and it's just like standing out in the rain getting soaked. So all of that shit, whatever she's doing, you know, it's not doing anything for her. Those trashy ass fucking nails that I'm going to keep railing on over and over and over again need to stop. Stop with these fake ass nails, ladies. She has no tits at all. I don't know why she's trying to wear like a low cut shirt like she's going to be showing something off. There's no tits there. You know, maybe you can get one of these rich ass people that you really like to give yourself a boob job, but you can't do it because you offered them nothing. They see right through you. They're not even going to pay you money for that. Okay? This is a woman that the only way that she can improve herself is to go play in traffic on a busy interstate in the middle of the night wearing all black. That's it. But other than that, there's no saving this bitch whatsoever. She is a cunt. I said it, YouTube. Yes, I did. I said it. But I can change my voice to where I sound British and call her a cunt. It's probably a terrible British accent, but apparently the Brits can get away with saying that because it's part of their language. But this woman's a bitch. Karma's going to come for her extra hard, and it is going to be glorious. All right, guys. This is Brothario. That's all I've got. Why don't you let me know what you think down in the comments, and I will check you later.
All right, check you later.